what do you guys want to watch? What the hell do you guys want to watch? Let's revive this community because I'm actually getting sad about this. This is a cry for help. Not as dramatic as I just made it, but like, seriously, what is going on in the community right now? Where is everybody? All I hear is crickets right now. And if I had a better editing system, I would have cricket sounds right now. But, like, what the fuck? Hello, my sweet baby bats. It's my face again. If this is the first time you're seeing my beautiful face, my name is Faylee Psycho. I am your friendly, witchy doll friend. And that's all she wrote. I want to do something a little bit different today. And then we're going to be talking about what the hell is going on in this community. Like, where is everybody, right? I believe we need a little bit of magic in our life right now. And magic isn't, and I don't mean like the super scary evil magic. I mean like the magic we feel as kids, where we imagine, we use our imagination and we just live in the world of like purity and happiness. Like, that's the magic I'm talking about, okay? So there's nothing evil about this magic, okay? I'm not talking about, in this case, I'm not talking about the woo-woo witchy magic, all right? We just need a little bit of sparkle, okay? Let's call it sparkle. We need some sparkle in our life right now. And I'm calling upon, oop, here's a card. Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is, all right? This is the message I'm going to be sending you guys today, all right? It's time we treat ourselves and our body like the palace it is. That's our body, our mind, our soul, all of it, okay? All right? Because what the hell's going on in this community? I'm going to leave her right there. And if you're wondering, it's the number 4, okay? If you love magical numbers, it's number 4, which is a very magical number. But I digress, and we will be talking about dolls now. Well, the doll community in particular. If you're wondering, I am so sorry I'm all over the place right now. That is from the Oracle deck, Believe in Your Own Magic. Again, there's nothing evil about these. They're just cards, people. Think of them as affirmations, okay? There's nothing wrong in a little affirmation, all right? But what the hell? What is going on? Like, where is everybody? Now, side tangent. I've talked about this in the past before. I'm not sure if I've talked about it in detail, but I'm hoping that I can say it here and then just drop it and never have to talk about it again. But I deleted all of my videos post or pre-June of this year because at the time of deleting them, I didn't want to do YouTube anymore. It wasn't like, there was just some things going on in my life and in my mind of how I felt about YouTube, and I needed a way that was going to make it harder for me to come back, because at the time it felt like, and I would always say, it felt like a toxic relationship where I knew it was bad for me. It was draining me. I didn't feel like myself. It was all these negative connotations towards it, but there were the good moments. There were the happy, fun, exciting moments. So there was always this trying to come back to it. When I felt that low, I would always try to come back to it, and I'm like, I'm in this toxic loop. So I deleted all my videos so it would make it harder for me to come back, which it did. It did make it very hard for me to come back, but I'm back and better than ever in my own body, which, just keep that in mind, okay? Treat yourself. Well, I'm just gonna move on from that. But I just kept being drawn back to it, and now I have a different perspective of YouTube, and I'm actually enjoying it. I do feel like myself again. I feel so much like myself that I brought my magic craft into this, and that's something that I've always hesitant on, because I know, you know, stepping on tippy toes, but like, I'm just being myself, like, point period blank. But I ended up deleting it, so it's harder for me to come back because I didn't want to be back, right? And that's my reasonings. That's why I had left. But now I'm just curious for everyone else, all the other YouTubers on there, especially the ones that were the big names in the ball jointed doll community, they're just like disappeared, or they make videos every couple of months or what have you. And I have to ask, like, are we okay? Are they okay? Is everyone okay? Okay? Because, like, I do worry about other people. I shouldn't. I worry about people that have blocked me. But that's not the point. I'm just rambling now. But I just wonder. I wonder if the community will ever be back to how it was. I enjoy and I love to watch and make dolly chat videos. Even if I don't see your damn dolls, like, just let's chat about them. Let's chat about your ideas. Even if you don't do your ideas, like, let's just chat about it. Let's just, what's going on in that little brain of yours, right? I love that. I love watching that. But I don't think the majority of people do anymore. Or, like, where is that? Where happened to it? If you know some active dolly creators, specifically ball jointed dolls, but like artist dolls, what have you, please leave them in the comments below. Stop what you're doing and leave a comment below of who you watch in the dolly BJD dolly world, because, like, where is everybody? And the YouTube algorithm, sometimes you don't find who you want to find per se. Like, it's very hard to find new stuff that if they don't get enough views, they're not going to show you, blah blah blah, whatever. But, like, please stop what you're doing. Leave a comment below for myself and for anybody else that needs to find other dolly content creators who are active in this community, because right now it's a desert. It's a deserted palace. I don't know. I'm trying to bring it back. But maybe it's not working. But yeah, I just feel like I'm lonely, and I feel like maybe some of you guys watching this are lonely too. You can't find the type of videos you enjoy watching, because if you clicked this, you probably enjoy little chatty videos and chaos and what have you. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. What is this video? Just wanted to come on and chat. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up with a lot of anxiety today, which was really weird. And I was like, I just need to sit in front of the camera and talk, and if I can just do that, then cool. But I am starving, so I think I'm gonna cut it short. I just wanted to step in and, like, is everyone okay? Like, do we need to step back? Do we need to give our bodies treated like the palace it deserves? I'm trying not to look at it. Yes, do we need to treat our bodies like the palace it is? I'm gonna show you the picture again because it's pretty. I love these pictures. All right, it's time that we treat ourselves and we disconnect and we build ourselves up so that we can have the community we used to have. All right. Yeah, sorry this wasn't a dolly chat, but, like, I am genuinely concerned about where the BJD community is heading. I don't know if it's been bought out by a different hobby that everybody's obsessed with. I know it's hard times. For a lot of people, so, like, buying dolls is the last thing they want to do. But that's the other thing. I don't know if I ranted about that yet. Steven says that I'm a first-year psych student dropout because I like to bring psychology and, like, overanalyze things in a psychological way. So, for all I know, there's no logic or fact or truth behind what I'm about to say. It's just my analyst of, like, what could possibly be going on. But, like, a lot of the people who have stopped that I've watched, a lot of people that I've watched who no longer do dolly content are ones that have a lot of dolls. Like, we're talking 200 or more dolls, like this full room full of just dolls, right? Whether that's fashion dolls, whether that's BJDs, American Girl, doesn't matter. They have a lot of dolls, right? Which come with a lot of projects, which come with not having time to do anything else because you're trying to do all the projects. So it leads to a possible burnout. Now, when I left YouTube, I just want to be 100% clear and clear this up. It wasn't due to burnout. When I stopped enjoying my dolls, it wasn't because of burnout. It was because I wasn't enjoying it due to the people that I've met in the community that just fucked me over one too many times. And then I'm like, now I can't enjoy this. All right, now I can't enjoy it. Maybe it's the same way for those people that I'm thinking about. Maybe it's the same way. For all I fucking know, I don't know. I'm living my life. I'm not living theirs, right? But I can't help but think, is it because you do have a lot going on? And when you have a lot of one thing going on, you're more prone to being burnt out with it. Like for me, we have 6 dolls, a floating head, and 2 on the way. So 8 altogether in a floating head, which, do I still have that floating head actually? That's a good question. It doesn't matter. But let's just say we have 8 dolls altogether, and that is pretty much our collection. I may get more here or there. I'm not sure. I mean, dolls are dolls. They're beautiful, and there's nothing stopping me from getting more. But also, like, I'm not trying to get... I think once I get to like 13 dolls, I'm going to start getting rid of some. Like, that's just going to be too many. We collect building bricks, Lego, because that's not Lego. Lego, we have... Do I have anything else here? Can you see this? The little blind remnants. What is that? Miniature, I don't fucking know. We collect a lot of things here. We collect a lot of things. Just take my word for it, okay? So like if I get bored with one thing, I can go to the next and I'll be fine. Like I can jump back and forth with it, and then yeah. But I think I hear my dog coming up, but I wonder if that's the case, if there's just too much going on. That's why before I deleted everything from my channel, my motto was like, embrace a smaller collection. There's a reason I said that. There's so many reasons. Money wise, you have more money for more projects, creative projects, instead of buying more dolls. You have more space, so then with the more space, instead of buying more dolls that take up this whole bookshelf, I can make a diorama. Like there's so many different reasons I said that. And I think another thing that I can add to that is to avoid burnout. But I'm rambling. I don't even know if this had a rhyme or reason or anything, but if you watch till the end, I love you guys so much. Please, again, leave whoever you're watching in the comments below. Like the video so other people can see this beautiful face of mine. Let me know what you want to see, because I think that's funny. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I'm making this video, and I haven't even like come to the conclusion of this video. What the hell do you guys want to watch? You guys are a part, like if you're watching my ball jointed doll content, all right, you're a part of the community. Even if you don't own a ball jointed doll yet, if you enjoy ball jointed doll content, you're a part of the community. You just don't have the doll yet. There's always the future. Okay, now I digress. With that, what do you guys want to watch? What the hell do you guys want to watch? Let's revive this community, because I'm actually getting sad about this. I was so excited to come back to YouTube, and I have, you guys, my brain has been pumping out video ideas. I have video ideas all the way up till March of next year. Will I actually do them? I don't know, but you can see I have a lot of things in my little noggin, but none of that matters if that's not what you want to watch. So please leave it in the comment what type of content you want to watch. And with that, I hope you blossom in all of your endeavors. Until next time, bye.